Hello everyone, welcome back to Storytime with Gemma. Today we'll be reading Abby's Asthma and the Big Race by Theresa Martin Golden, illustrated by Margeaux Lucas. Abby's legs were long and fast, but sometimes her breath was short. I understand exactly. At school, Colin's goal for the year was to become a better reader. Emily wanted an A in math. Then it was Abby's turn to read her paper. She took a deep breath, as deep as she could. This year, my goal is to run in the big race at the fair, and I think I am fast enough to win. Jason's eye grew wide. Emily sat forward in her seat. Abby is very fast, Devin said. But doesn't she have asthma? Asked Harry. How can she win the race? Miss Lily whispers in Abby's ear. The pie eating contest is fun too, she said. At recess, Abby played with Elena on the swing. Jason ran past, calling, Abby, Abby, she's no fun. She swings like a baby and she can't run. That's not nice. Abby jumped off the swing. I am going to run in the big race this year, she shouted after Jason. Just you wait and see how fast I will be. After school, Abby ran home, over the hill and through the field. The air was warm and dusty. Abby, Dad cried, what's wrong? I'm practicing for the big race, she wheezed. Inside, Abby took 2 puffs of her inhaler. Her dad fixed her snacks. It's a bad allergy day today, he said. Lots of pollen in the air. Abby popped 3 cookies in her mouth. I hope there's not too much pollen on the day of the big race, she mumbled. Dad laughed at Abby's stuffed cheeks. I think you would be good at pie eating contest too, he said. One day, everyone was bundled up for gym class. They played soccer in the sharp, cold air. Frost glittered in the branches of the bare trees. Jason ran past. Abby, Abby, she's no fun. She can't play soccer 'cause girl can't run, he sang. Abby sped toward Jason. She stole the ball from him and scored a goal. You go, Abby. Elena and Devin threw their arms around Abby. The girls win, they cheered. Yay! Back in the warm classroom, Abby's chest was tight. Air couldn't go in and air couldn't get out. Jason stared. Miss Lily, he cried, I think Abby is having an asthma attack. Miss Lily rushed Abby to the nurse's office. Abby took 2 puffs of her inhaler. She knew how to stay calm and to count as she breathed slowly in and out. You're doing fine now, Nurse Bonner said. Did you know that I'm going to run in the big race this year? Abby asked. My favorite event is the pie eating contest, Nurse Bonner said. If you change your mind after running, maybe you could try that. Mommy took Abby to her appointment with the asthma doctor. Abby blew hard into the spirometer, the machine that measured her breathing. Dr. Allison watched the numbers come up on the computer screen. "You're doing really well, Abby," she said. "I'm going to run in the big race this year, Dr. Allison," Abby said. "And I'm fast. I think I could win." Dr. Allison listened to Abby's chest with her stethoscope. "Go for it, Abby," she said. "Just remember to keep taking your medicine every day and to warm up before the race." Each night before bed, Abby did the breathing exercise that the doctor had taught her. Twice a day, she blew into her peak flow meter and wrote down the numbers in her chart. And every week, Abby went to her dad to the health club. She ran on the treadmill while Dad lifted his weights. One day, the air in the exercise room felt warm and stuffy, and Abby could smell a lady's strong perfume. She coughed and wheezed when she tried to run. She had to stop. Abby slumped in her chair and waited for Dad. "What's the matter, Abby?" asked Todd, the trainer. "I wanted to win the big race this year," Abby sighed, "but I might enter the pie eating contest instead. Everyone says that it's fun." The next week, when Abby went to the health club, there was a ribbon hanging in front of the treadmill. Todd smiled. "Pretend this is the finish line. Go for it, Abby." Abby warmed up. Then she ran hard. She might not win, but at least she would try her best to finish the race. Yes, very nice, Abby. Week after week, Abby ran, practicing hard. At last, the day of the fair arrived. Abby passed right by the merry-go-round and the pie-eating contest. She was going to sign up for the big race. At the race booth, a lady pinned a number to Abby's shirt. Abby's legs were shaky, and it felt as though butterflies were dancing in her stomach. She stretched and ran her warm-up sprints. 15 minutes before the race time, she took 2 puffs of her inhaler. The runners all stood at the starting line. "Good luck, Abby," Mom called. Jason pushed his way to the front. Abby looked straight ahead. "On your marks, get set, go!" shouted the starter. Abby ran. She flew past Elena and Harry. Emily tried hard, but she couldn't keep up. Only Jason was ahead of Abby. She raced faster, her hair flying in the wind. She saw the ribbon stretch across the finish line. Her heart was pounding. She took good deep breaths, just as she had practiced. She pushed herself forward and broke the ribbon. "Abby wins!" shouted the officials. "Yay! Abby, Abby, ooh, ooh, ooh. Abby, Abby, ooh, ooh, ooh." Abby won the first place ribbon and a big blueberry pie, which she shared with Miss Lily, her mom and dad, and her friends. Congratulations, Jason said. You won the big race. You really are the fastest. Yes, Abby giggled. I did win, but eating pie with my friends is fun too. Can I have the last piece of Can I have the last piece of pie? Jason asked. I'll race you for it, Abby called. With a good deep breath, she was off and running again. The end. Thanks for tuning in to Storytime with Gemma. See you next time. And don't forget to like and leave a comment in the community section. And go ahead and check out the playlist.